Hello you guys and welcome back to my walkthrough from Mass Effect 3. Today we will be continuing by heading back to the Citadel and speaking with the Asari counselor. We'll also be trying to finish up some of the assignment missions while we're there. I do know that we have this N7 mission for the fuel reactors, but I think I'll get to that a little bit later, as we will be coming back to the Citadel again. Also, as I've said before, I will be playing the Leviathan and the Citadel DLC. And as you guys know, I did some research on some forums and found out that the best time to do the Leviathan DLC is actually before we go to Thezia. I've already helped him. I just like to run around and pick up any assignments that I can.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with BI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
If the Reapers are already there...
Desperately, you are the only one who might make the attempt. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
We'll definitely be trying to help him.
Excuse me. I'm Commander Shepard. If you promise to be careful, I've got something for you.
A Reaper code fragment. Yes, I can use this to try to predict their strategic processes. We might be able to save a few worlds with this, Commander. Thank you.
I just heard on the news that Thezia is being attacked.
My wife was just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to...
Thezia is the homeworld for the Asari. Just to let you guys know.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard.
Have you found something?
We're continuing our investigation into Councilor Udina's activities. It's still not clear how he managed the coup attempt. However, I need to speak with you on another matter. Matters have taken a serious turn for the Asari Republics. We understand your crucible is still missing an important component. The catalyst, I believe you call it.
Do you know where it is?
Unfortunately, no. But we do have an artifact on our home world, Thezia. Classified at the highest levels.
What is it?
Suffice it to say, it may help you identify the catalyst. The artifact is in a temple located at these coordinates. A scientific team there will provide assistance.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Even our allies can have their own agenda. A balance of power exists in the galaxy that we don't wish to upset.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
And that's why I'm sharing this with you.
Why the sudden cooperation?
Events have forced our hand. The homeworld has never been threatened before. Thessia has always been an oasis in a galaxy full of turmoil. The Reapers are about to change that.
I'll do what I can.
More lives depend on you than any soul should have to bear. You have my prayers.
Okay, so priority Thessia. So it's looking like the next video is going to be starting the Leviathan DLC. So I'm excited about that because that is a DLC I have not played.
This time on the colony of Calston. Attempted sabotage of the dome.
Oh, these are the requisitions. Okay, so what do we have?
Atreus Tarn credits the timely action to a tip-off from a maintenance worker. Tarn has come under recent criticism for
Heating stabilizers. The Solarian colony of Sinoqual is experiencing a powder shortage that threatens their egg incubators. Okay, so this must be an assignment. An Eclipse covert ops team is willing to sell jamming technology they recovered from a Geth station. Deploying these jamming units on the Presidium could hinder forces in case of another attack on the Citadel. Okay. And I don't need any of those weapons. Well, I believe that Miranda is going to be on the Citadel as well, so that'll be cool. No messages at the Spectre terminal. What I'm basically going to do in this video is just go through everywhere. I don't think Bailey's gonna have anything to say, but I just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Hey, Shepard. I have to admit, the place feels safer with you here. Everyone's walking around in a daze, or in my case, limping. And I wonder if we'll ever be the same. These are dark days for all of us.
You got your work cut out for you.
You and me both, Shepard.
Well, he did have a different dialogue there.
More trouble in the Perseus arm.
Okay,
Nexus and Sentry Omega cluster.
let's look at our map real quick, just to see what we got. And sometimes if we have a mission, it'll show up here. Like the scientist, the war strategist. Oh wow, so we got actually a lot of people in the Presidium. Yeah, at the Presidium. Ooh.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and head to the Presidium.
One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I know which project you mean, and I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
Commander Shepard, doing everything nobody could. Come on, I want to get to this guy.
Thank you, Earth Clan. My people are still afraid, but they are remembering who they are.
Okay, yeah, we finished that last time we were here.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Oh yeah, Korean live ship.
Combine. If it exists, we carry it.
Model Geth fighter. Nice.
Any opened goods can only be returned for store credit. Thank
I think
you.
we're good.
Come again.
I don't know if I mentioned it the last time I was on the Citadel, but someone did say in the comments... Oh, Citadel Rapid Trap. I was like, what is that? Someone said in the comments that Barlavon, you wouldn't be able to finish his mission if you went on. And I ended up going, I guess, too far. We went too far, and now we can't finish Barlavon's mission.
Actually, I found a Caecliosaur skull preserved in amber. Maybe you could clone it, or...
You're kidding? You're kidding. Seriously? Well, if the genetic material is intact, we could... We've got cloning facilities on Surkesh. Caecliosaur genes were remarkably pliable. Cloning might be effective.
Caecliosaur. It's the dinosaur that they want the Krogans to ride. Excuse me. Oh, it just made me laugh. I just can't picture a Krogan riding anything.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust me.
I don't like secrets, Miranda. Just tell me what's going on.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem, I'll go.
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda, but I don't like the sound of this.
I know, and thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I'm glad you didn't. Better to stay dead than be someone's plaything.
Exactly.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have taken everything from me, made me a prisoner. But you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Guess my fancy genetics can't help me there.
No, they can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Okay, so I have to say, every time I see a cutscene with Shepard's face, I have no idea if those are freckles or pock faces, or pock marks on her face. I'm hoping that they're just freckles, but it seems like they're just scars.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Zakara did too. Disarmed there safely.
Don't mind me.
All
Of course. We can have ships at the colony in 36 hours. Do you need medical support?
No, evacuating the colony is more than enough. Thank you, Ambassador.
Ambassador?
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. Huh. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
Saren had assassins after you?
Right. I disabled the Geth and found that recording that proved he was working with the Reapers. I went to Ilium and tried to inform the authorities, but Saren's mercenaries attacked me. I barely escaped. I stowed away on a Turian freighter and came out here. I thought I was safe.
I can understand Saren's thugs sneaking around in the wards, but the Presidium...
Silenced muzzle, polonium rounds. Nobody even heard it. It was just a jab in the arm. And then radiation and rupture warnings. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the Council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Saren. The Turian clerk called me Soot Rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
Maybe we should go have a little talk with that clerk.
I spent 3 years waiting to come back and make his life hell. But when I finally saw him, he was just a clerk whose people desperately need help.
Which they'll get, thanks to you. Nice work, Ambassador.
This war is more important than grudges and prejudice. Maybe he and I both needed to grow up a little.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard. So did you.
I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Maybe these heating stabilizer schematics could help.
This is amazing. The colonists, my sister, will be most pleased. Thank you. I am in your debt.
I like the way the darker Solarians look. Their skin tone, or even the red ones. The red ones look really cool. The red and black ones. Okay. Oh, we're surrounded by clones.
Our customer service specialists are always interested in purchasing new technology.
Excuse me, boys.
Welcome to Sippertine Armory.
We appreciate your visit.
Hello, Shepard.
Let's see if these merchants have anything else. Man, I might want to try the collector armor. I think that'd be really cool to be able to wear that. 47. Let's do it.
Thank you for shopping at Nosastra Sporting Goods.
We'll wear the excuse me, the collector armor at some point in the story.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Nothing there. I thought I saw an arrow pointing me in some direction. Okay.
Academy also fell to the Reapers when Elysium was attacked, but Alliance forces
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Oh, never mind. Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here, maybe we can save more lives.
Guy trying to hack like an ATM or something. And then this guy is just trying to use his Omni tool to buy a cheeseburger, maybe. He's going frantic over there. Oh, I shouldn't be laughing at his expense. Poor man. Probably just trying to check and see how many credits he's got. Also, there's actually a lot to do in the Presidium location.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination.
We'll go to the Horta Memorial Hospital next.
1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Okay, I'm guessing that there's probably not going to be anything here. But we'll just take a quick run around. I love how you can just go into the rooms that nobody's in anymore. We already spoke to the doctor there, so I don't need to speak to him again. Okay. Looks like the hospital is a bust.
Got this.
Okay, so where are we off to next? Purgatory, possibly? Yep.
Select a destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at fourth level Purgatory.
We are here to help you have the best shore leave.
Anyhow, enough about that.
Ah, I love the music, how you get closer and closer. Is her ass hanging out, yo? She got some assless chaps on. But a face. But anyway, I like how the closer you get to the club, the louder the music gets. Maybe Shepard can dance again.
I always thought this place would be cool if it didn't involve so much walking.
If you're in pain, I could carry you.
Pass.
Could you imagine seeing Edie walking around just carrying Joker?
What the hell's your problem?
I'm not skinning the Alliance.
Well, since when are you so chummy with those pricks?
Screw you.
I thought we already fixed that.
Sure.
Know what's happening to Earth while we're sitting here?
I love how Shepard just drinks the empty, or the, not the empty glass, but the unsupervised glass. Cortez. Let's dance. They could have at least made Shepard a sexy dancer. But that's a running joke. That Shepard can't dance. Whoa! There's assless chaps, girl. Ah. She made me miss the stairs. Okay, guys, sorry that there's not much going on here since we picked up the Thesia mission, and I can't speak today. And picking up Miranda's mission as well, or helping her along.
Spectre status recognized. Please select
Select a destination.
Let's go ahead and go to the docks.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Oh, I thought his head was glowing. Wow, there's so much tearing. I'm sorry, you guys. It's not my computer, it's my Xbox. What's going on?
Take you, human. We will hold the pillar.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Terminus
Stand
armor.
strong for your people with Batarian State Arms. Thank you for your patronage.
Do you know the current leader of the Suns?
Vosk? Don't remind me. Little scumbag shot his mouth off on a patrol mission once. Got half his squad killed. Real popular after that. We couldn't boot him from the Suns fast enough. Should have ended his tenure with a bullet.
I love you, Zaid, but I wish that you could come with us. Okay, I have a feeling that I'm not going to find anything else here. I think we're good on the side missions. Come on, Shepard.
Are you kidding me? Yeah, I'll take that.
So many Asari right now.
I know. You don't have to say anything, but I'm about to make my comeback.
Okay. So it looks like we are ready to head back to the Normandy. So in the next video, I will be moving on to Leviathan.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at
And I really cannot wait to move on. It's going to be interesting because I think, I haven't really done much research, but I think that Leviathan is about finding out more, excuse me, finding out more about the Reapers. More about their history. I think that that's what it's about. I try to stay away as much as I can from some of the forums or some of the posts because I don't want to be ruined. I don't want it to be ruined for me. People aren't always the best when it comes to not spoiling something for someone else.
Commander?
Okay, so let's open up our journal here for a second. Dakuna, Paradothesia. Oh, so I actually get to go on Dakuna. Nice. So it looks like we have Dakuna, the N7 fuel reactors, this chemical treatment. The doctor is looking for a way to treat a patient with chemical burns. The Silene Nebula. The ciphers. We'll have to go to Hades Nexus. But for Eden Prime and Omega, we can't finish those. I wish that you could just get rid of them off of your mission summary list. Okay, guys, so I guess I'll go ahead and explain what I'm planning on doing. Let me just bring up my little file here. So we just finished going back to the Citadel to get priority Thessia, and the most that I've read about Leviathan is that it's split up into 3 missions, and you should do the first 2 missions before going to Thessia. So we'll be doing the first 2 missions of Leviathan following this episode, and then we'll move on to Thessia, and then we'll go from there. I mean, I have everything mapped out for the rest of Mass Effect 3, and I hope that it kind of like stays that way, but I don't want to ruin it for those who don't know the series. And I also I want to make a video talking about the ending of Mass Effect 3 and how I'm going to be doing that. So I'll definitely be making a separate video for that, and hopefully posting it soon. But today, since I have the day off from work, I really want to get through a lot of Mass Effect 3 so you guys have something to watch. I really apologize for taking that 2 weeks off. I was just trying to get used to the new schedule that I have, and I didn't really have a lot of free time to be able to record. Also, excuse me, today is Monday. I had an update about my new computer. It's coming in on Wednesday, and I'm excited to start doing that so I don't have to hear the fan going on in the background. I'm sure you guys hear it going on and off every now and then. But I want to thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm sorry I kind of put a little bit of a, I don't know, like a blog thing or vlog thing at the end. But yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying my Mass Effect 3 walkthrough, and I enjoy putting these videos out there for you guys. I really cannot wait to move on to Leviathan. I know I've said that like 10 times already. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy, and don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Stay tuned.